Oh, hello and welcome to another rendition of Waterwise. Today, we're talking holiday water saving. I know everyone is on holiday mood, but we still need to save water. We're going to look at saving water in the bathroom, which is actually most of where the water is wasted. And we're also going to look at saving water in the outside. Just a couple of tips. But first, we're going to start in the kitchen. Well, they're saying do not fill the kettle and only fill the amount that you need. So if you're going to make 1 cup of tea, you can't make a full kettle, a full pot of kettle just for 1 cup. This not only saves you water, but it only saves you electricity. So this is just the first tip. Second tip, turn off the tap when washing your face, brushing your teeth, or shaving. This is just straightforward, just to turn off the tap when you're washing your face. I mean, if you don't, you're just letting go of precious water that we need quite significantly, quite a lot here in South Africa. As you know that the past shows, we've been showing you how water scarce this nation is, so please do take care of water when you're using it. I mean, if that's water that you're paying for, if you're paying the same amount that you're paying for petrol, I doubt that you just let it flow while you're busy shaving or just brushing your teeth. But also another thing, staying in the bathroom, we're going to look at taking showers. Take a 5-minute shower per day, saving up to 400 liters per week. That's actually saving up to 40 liters per week. 40 liters per week, if you multiply by 52 weeks, that comes up to about close to 20,000 liters of water per year. So that means that by showering for 5 minutes, just taking a 5-minute shower once a day, you're saving about 20,000 liters of water per day. I mean, for the whole year, that's quite significant. I don't know anyone who can say that they've saved 20,000 liters of water per year. So that's just another tip that you can take. And you didn't even lift a finger by doing that. You just took your normal shower. But I know that some other people might say that we don't want to take showers. What can we do? But those ones, you can take a bath. If you are going to take a bath, you advise that you just fill it up a quarter of the way through. I know it's the holiday season and kids tend to spend a lot of time bathing because they have a lot of time this time of the year, and they spend most of it wasting water. So please do be careful. They need adult supervision, so please do take care of that one. That's the showering and the bathing. Last but not least, when washing your car, use a bucket and not a garden hose, because a garden hose can use up to 30 liters of water, 30 liters per minute. So that means that if you're going to spend about 4 minutes washing your car, rinsing it underneath the chases and everything, you're going to spend about 4 minutes multiplied by 30. So that makes it about 120 liters of water that you're wasting just by washing your car. Whereas if someone who's using a bucket, they're either using about a 5-liter or 20-liter bucket. And by that, compared to 120 liters, it's still quite significant. Another thing that you can do, just use a spray. When you're using a spray, then you're using much less water than the normal human being. And just to recap, we spoke about saving water 3 ways. We spoke about this one, where you are using a bucket instead of using a hose pipe. Second one that we spoke about, we also spoke about not filling up your cup. When you're boiling water, just fill up enough that you're going to use. If you need 2 cups, you boil just enough, those 2 cups. Last but not least, when you're washing your face, you just turning off the tap, it saves quite a lot of water. It's very significant. You might think that it's useless. Just turning off the tap, it saves a lot of water. And last but not least, showering. We said that another thing that you can do while you're showering, you can put a bucket down there while you're busy showering, before the water comes up, while you're busy just letting the cold water get warm. You can collect all of that water, and then it can be used later for something else. You can wash your car with that. You can water your garden. You can do anything. And speaking of watering gardens, you advise that you can water your garden either before 5 o'clock or after, when the sun has risen, or when the sun, actually before the sun comes up and after the sun goes down. That's all the water saving tips we have for you today on Waterwise. Remember to watch us again next week, same time, same place. And remember to tweet us or call us, and the following numbers, calls 011-714-5077. Tweet us using the hashtag weather. That's all we have for you today. Remember to stay tuned to SABC News.